Example 3. Find the standard form of the equation of the ellipse with center of 4, -2, foci 4, 1, and 4, -5, and a minor axis of length 10. So let me just refresh your memory on ellipses. We either have a horizontally positioned ellipse where we have a center and 2 foci on the horizontal axis. We have a vertically positioned ellipse with a center and a focus on the vertical axis. Whichever axis is longer, the one that gets the foci. So the fact that they're telling me foci, which by the way was plural of focus, if you didn't already know that, the foci are 4, 1, and 4, -5. So if I plot the center 1, 2, 3, 4, -2, and focus 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fact that the focal points are vertically positioned to the center tells me that this is a vertically positioned ellipse, making the major axis vertical. The minor axis would be horizontal, right? They also tell me the minor axis is length 10, so all the way across the ellipse, the minor axis is 10. That means 5 left and 5 right of center. So I know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a vertex here and a vertex here. So just from what they've given me so far, I can establish 5 of the 7 points for this ellipse. I also can see very clearly that the distance horizontally from my center to a vertex is equal to 5, and the distance from the center to the vertex is always a. The distance from the center to a focus is 3. Take your pick. You can take that 3 or this 3. All right, and standard form of an ellipse is x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. That's standard form of the equation. That's what we're trying to create. I need to know what h, k, a, and b are. Well, right away I can see the center is 4, -2. That tells me h and k. You know, h equals 4 and k is equal to -2. We've already established a is equal to 5. The only thing I don't know is what b equals. What I do know about b is that a, b, and c are related to each other. Either c squared equals a squared minus b squared, or c squared equals b squared minus a squared, depending on which one's major. The major one's vertical, so b is bigger. So I know that c squared is equal to b squared minus a squared. If I take that fact and the fact that c is equal to 3 and a is equal to 5, I know that 9 is equal to b squared minus 25. So b squared is equal to 34, which means b equals the square root of 34. But notice that b squared is in our formula anyway, so it's fine to know b squared. So b squared is equal to 34. So looking at all this information here that I got from just plotting some stuff here, again, marking C for center, F for focal points, V for vertices, making sure on my graph paper I've got specific things listed there so I know how to interpret it properly. These are the numbers I need to fill out the standard form, then I just write the answer. So parentheses squared, x minus h, that's going to be x minus 4. A squared, 5 squared is 25, plus, we have y minus k squared. K is -2, so it'll be y plus 2. B squared is 34. Equals 1, and there is your ellipse standard form that would have all that criteria up there.